are remembering the magician of the world of maths, Sir Shree. This is small tribute for global scientists, and we hope you all have a wonderful and informative time here.
Science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity and the torch which illuminates the world.
And we all need to join in celebrating World Science Day for Global Science for Global Well-being. The day is celebrated with a theme every year. Theme of 2023 is Global Science for Global Well-being.
Moving ahead, let us thank God today for gift of science. Let us ask for God to blessing on all engaged in scientific research and technology.
And on those who provide the sources for such work. Let us start today's function with prayer.
Lambodara Lakumikara
It's our pride duty to welcome you all for this wonderful occasion.
I would like to invite my friend to welcome you all.
A warm and pleasant good morning to one and all to present over here. Honorable Chief Guests, respected principals, teachers, and my dear friends. Today we are gathered here to celebrate our National Science and Mathematician Day. National Science and Mathematician Day to pay tribute to C.V. Raman and Srinivasa Ramanujan on this auspicious occasion. I was extremely happy to have with us as our chief guest. On behalf of our Samarthiyas, I extend my warm welcome to all. Here we have a cutest guest gallery which represent our scientists and mathematicians. Jeevan Krishna in the costume of Sir C.V. Raman.
born on November 1888 at Tiruchirappalli, Madras. He was an Indian physicist known for his work in the field of light study. His father was Chandrasekhar Iyer and mother was Aksi Parvati Akmal. The awards received by Sir C.V. Raman are Fellow of the Royal Society in 1924, Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930, Metasi Medal in 1928. He died on 21st November 1970 at Bangalore.
Which was in the costume of Sir Srinivasa Ramanujan.
Sir Srinivasa Ramanujan was born on 22nd December 1887 in Tamil Nadu. He had made some important contributions to the field of mathematics such as number theory, game theory, infinite series, continued fractions and much more. He died on 26 April 1920 at Kumbakonam.
Rohit Gowda in the costume of Aryabhatta.
He was born in 476 CE. His notable ideas are explanation of lunar eclipse and solar eclipse, rotation of Earth on its axis, reflection of light by moon, sinusoidal functions, solution of single variable quadratic equations, diameter of Earth. Aryabhatta died in 550 CE at Pataliputra.
Spurti in the costume of Kannada.
The century in which Kannada lived is unclear. Kannada was an ancient Indian natural scientist and philosopher who founded the Vaisheshika school of Indian philosophy that also represents the earliest Indian physics. His notable idea was atomism. Kannada and early Vaisheshika scholars focused on the evolution of the universe by law.
One who acts as a pillar for support and strength with ambitions and passions and tried with novelty in the all activities of our school is our principal Mr. Nagaraju sir. Sir, I welcome you to this auspicious occasion. It's my pleasure to bid out a genuine welcome to all the teachers who are adding the zest to the National Science and Mathematician Day function with their esteemed presence. The superheroes of today is our future of our country. The expectation of our school is more. That is my lovely friends. I welcome you to this function. Ground efforts, ability to work, visions towards the common goals, dedication, hard work, doing the small things with great fun and love. These are the true ingredients behind the success of great institution. We are all believed together to achieve. Once again, I welcome you to this function. Let me wind up. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear friend, for your warm welcome.
Now we are going to witness our traditional light lampping ceremony. Light is the symbol of brightness and prosperity. As the sunlight expressed, darkness is wildlife. So dear friends, I would like to invite my friend to present a speech.
Good morning everyone, respected principal sir, teachers and all my dear friends. Today I am going to speak a few words on National Science Day. In the history of science, we have often find that the study of some natural phenomenon has been starting point in a development of a new branches of a knowledge. C.V. Raman. National Science Day is celebrated every year on 28th February in order to commemorate the discovery of Raman effort by the C.V. Raman. In 1986, the National Council for Science and Technology Communication asked the Government of India to designate February 28 as the National Science Day. National Science Day is celebrated all over the India in schools, colleges, universities and other academic, scientific, technical, medical and research institutions. Many great scientists have passed away in our country. It is the contribution of those great scientists that made India's distinct identity in the world today. Science very efficiently plays a role of being a faithful servant of man. In every walk of life, science is there to serve us. We require benefits of science whether in our home, in our vision, our factories or outside. Gone are the days when wealthy people could afford the luxury science had made many luxurious items of the past cheap in price and has reached of everybody. Computer technology is one huge benefit of science. Nowadays it would unimaginable to consider living without computer technology. We can see our science and technology in the field of education, agricultural field, transportation, hospital, etc. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, my dear friend, for your speech. It was much informative.
Let us watch PPT answer C.V. Raman.
Welcome. National Science Day is celebrated on 28th February to commemorate the discovery of Raman effect. His childhood and family details. Story begins in a village near Tiruchirappalli. He was born on 7 November 1888. is the starting point in the development of a new branch of knowledge. Sir C.V. Raman. Thank you.
The truest expression of people is in dance and music. Bodies never die. So dear friends, now let's have a dance performance. So I would like to call my friends to present our dance performance. Thank you friends for your energetic performance. Dear friends, let's know about magical maths. So, I would like to call my friend for speech on importance of mathematics in our daily life.
Respected principal sir, teachers, and my dear friends, good morning to all. Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around us is mathematics. Everything around us is numbers. It is the most beautiful and most powerful creation of human spirit. A very hearty morning to each and everyone present here. On this beautiful occasion, I would like to speak a few lines about importance of maths in our daily life. In India, the National Mathematics Day is celebrated on December 22nd to commemorate the birth anniversary of Indian mathematician genius Shree Ramanujan. Mathematics is the queen of all science and pillar of all technologies. Maths is not just the use of complicated formulas and calculations, but maths is the universal language which is applied in every aspect of life. Without mathematics, the world cannot move and in. Be it a cook or a farmer, a carpenter or a mechanic, a shopkeeper or a doctor, an engineer, a scientist, a teacher or a student, a musician or a magician. Everyone needs mathematics in their day-to-day life. We deal with maths everywhere to save time, to deal with money, in games, in sports, in cooking, in traveling, in shopping, in gardening, etc. etc. This celebration of Mathematics Day is to make students aware and encourage them to sharpen their arithmetic skills. The great Indian mathematician Shree Ramanujan independently discovered nearly 3,900 results on this day. Let's pay tribute to the legend and his contribution towards math. Happy Mathematics Day.
Thank you friend, it was amazing. It's time to watch PPT on Sir Shree Ramanujan, the man of infinity.
National Mathematics Day, 22nd December. An equation for me has no meaning unless it expresses a thought of God. Srinivas Ramanujan. In India, the day December 22nd has been declared National Mathematics Day. Srinivas Ramanujan, Dr. Manmohan Singh mathematical genius, was born on 22nd December 1887. The man who knew infinity. Shree Ramanujan Iyengar. Shree Ramanujan, born in the town of Erode in Tamil Nadu, Ramanujan was largely self-taught and emerged from extreme poverty to become one of the most influential mathematicians of the 20th century. Kumbakonam Arts College. In 1903, Ramanujan joined this college only to fail in all examinations except mathematics. The Kumbakonam Town School where Ramanujan completed his studies in 1904. Finally, in 1912, he secured a job as a clerk in the Madras Post Trust Office. Here, his duties were light, and so he could devote a lot of time to his mathematics discoveries. As luck would have it, the manager of the office, S.N. Iyer, was also a mathematician who took kindly to Ramanujan and encouraged him in his mathematics. It was he who suggested to Ramanujan that he work to J.H. Harding, a famous mathematician at Trinity College, Cambridge University. Ramanujan's achievement. Let's take a look at these achievements. Despite having almost no formal training in mathematics, Ramanujan's knowledge of the subject matter was astounding. Without the knowledge of the modern developments in the subject, he had made some important contribution to the field of mathematical analysis, number theory, game theory, infinite series, and continued fraction. His contribution, a magic square formed by Ramanujan containing his date of birth. 1729. Mr. Hardy quipped that he came in a taxi with the number 1729, which seemed a fairly ordinary number. Ramanujan said that it was not. 1729. The Hardy Ramanujan number is the smallest number that can be expressed as the sum of two different cubes in two different ways. For example, 1729 can express as 1000 plus 729. 1000 can be written as 10 cube and 729 can be written as 9 cube. Another example, 1728 plus 1. We can write as 12 cube and 1 cube. The biography in 1991 and a movie in 2015 titled The Man Who Knew Infinity were made to remember and celebrate his life. The end of a genius life. While working with Hardy, Ramanujan suffered from tuberculosis. Even then he remained engrossed in his research and study. In 1920, he came back to India and died at the age of 32. A mathematician, like a painter or poet, it is a maker of patterns. His patterns are more permanent than this. It is because they are made with ideas. Thank you.
Dear friends, feeling proud, let us move ahead. Our drama is the mirror of reality, which we meet every day in our life, and it's also the inspiration for someone to innovate. So, with these words, I would like to call my friends to present a skit.
The amazing observation science
behind our tradition. To give you some information, the significance of us following respectation of. Today we are learned about meeting each other with Namaste, Tulsi plant, turmeric powder and applying mehendi.
Hello Varun, Namaste. Hello Rohan, Namaste. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. What about you? You're all fine, thank you. Akash, please come here.
Yes, Dad.
Rohan uncle has to come to our house. Please greet him. Namaste.
Namaste, Uncle.
Namaste Akash.
How are you, Uncle?
I am fine, thank you. What about you?
I am also fine. Thank you.
I will come invite your family to our home. Please come Varun and Akash. Okay, we are come. Thank you for inviting. Bye.
Dad, why did you ask me to say Namaste instead of shaking hands?
When we join our hand together, that is our finger touch points. It's only to be the pressure points for our eyes, ears, and mind. Pressing them together activate the pressure points, which helps to remember that person who long time and can avoid the spread of germs. To physical contact may happen during a handshake.
Wow, Dad, they are behind Namaste. Thank you, Dad.
It's okay, my child. Why do we keep Tulsi plant at home?
My dear, Tulsi plant smells refreshing.
Oh, alright.
Okay, my dear.
Aunt, why are you praying Tulsi plant?
Because praying Tulsi plant, it brings peace and happiness in the house.
Oh, alright.
Okay, my dear.
Grandpa, what are you eating?
I am eating Tulsi.
Why are you eating Tulsi?
Because eating Tulsi leaves prevent many diseases entering our body.
Thank you, Grandpa. Uncle, I don't understand anything. Everyone in the home giving different reasons keep Tulsi plant.
Yes, but everyone's reasons are valid, right?
Please tell me benefits so keep Tulsi plant.
So I will tell you benefit of keeping Tulsi plant at home. Then from century in India, Tulsi plant is believed to be a very important plant. It is known as the Queen of Earth. It helps when oxygen for 20 hours. It boosts our immunity. It contains a lot of antioxidants and micronutrients.
Act as a mosquito repellent that if we keep Tulsi plant near our windows, then mosquitoes normally stay away from that area. It retrieves poor air quality. It helps prevent air locality problems. It is also good for skin and hair.
Cola hygiene, it has antibacterial, antifungal and minting properties. Wow, uncle, I didn't know. Tulsi plant has these much benefits, so now onwards we will take care of and water it regularly. Thank you for giving this information, uncle. It's okay. Mom, what is that in that plate? Yes, dear. Next week we are gonna to attend Diva's uncle's marriage. So to have a nice glow, I am preparing natural face pack with turmeric. Oh my God, we use turmeric for face pack. I don't want. Please, Mom, don't apply on my face. No, listen, child. I'm gonna to tell some few benefits which helps us. Turmeric considered as one of the most crucial in Ayurveda. It is known as the reduce even skin spots. That's why in the Vedic all the traditional were applying turmeric paste in our feet also. Mom, why should we apply turmeric paste to our feet? Because turmeric is an antibacterial which kills properly microbes in our feet. Oh yes, Mom, I do remember now. I also sharing using turmeric as a lot of health benefits. Okay, my dear. Hi, Chandana. Hi, Divashri. How are you? I'm fine. What about you? I'm also fine too. Hey, have you looked at my hand? It is so beautiful. Do you like it?
Yes, of course, so beautiful. Even I love to decorate my hands with mehndi designs. Do you know the benefits of applying mehndi in our hands?
I don't know. Can you tell me the benefit about applying mehendi?
Its antiviral, antibacterial and cooling properties also make it useful of trees, burns, sunburns and skin rashes.
Oh, really?
Wait, I will tell you. We apply to ants, skin, air also because it means of cooling the nerve ending of the body, preventing the nerve from tensing up. It improves hair growth, it prevents dandruff, it reduces sign of wrinkles and fine lines, dark spots on the skin.
Thank you, Chandana, for giving this information.
You're welcome, Geetashri. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, friends. It was so informative.
A picture speaks 1,000 words. Are you agree with this? Yes, it can speak. Keeping that in our mind, our friends are going to present their posters which are having specialized form of communication. So without taking much of your time, I invite my friends to present their poster.
Good morning everyone present here. Nice to see you all. Let me introduce myself to you. I am Pooja from 9th standard. Today I am here for the activity presenting poster of maths. Maths is the area of knowledge that includes numbers, formulas, quantity, shape and their changes. The branch of mathematics are algebra, geometry, arithmetic. Archimedes is known as the father of mathematics. Let me tell you some interesting facts about mathematics. From 0 to 1000, there is give some information that about agriculture in science. As this year's theme, that is Global Science for Global Well-being. And we are going to talk about science and technology in agriculture. Agriculture is an art and cultivating of the soil and growing the rise of livestock. It is used in many ways and agriculture is very important. And nowadays in agriculture is used in science. Due to science, agriculture is developed very well, and due to science, agriculture field is very improved. Agriculture is most helpful the farmers for more production, and science is very much helpful in giving more fertilizers and pesticides to our agriculture. Agriculture is very much important, and we should have to use less fertilizers and pesticides nowadays. Due to science, many machines are used for our agriculture. We should have to use them and minimize for the help of agriculture. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. Myself Nandita. I am studying in 9th standard. Today I am here for the poster presentation, and the theme is Global Science for Global Well-being, and my topic is Global Technology. As we all know, science is for people and people for science. Science encompasses us for the study of structure and behavior of the physical and natural world. And this poster is about how the technology is helpful for our sustainable future, and to focus on the technology which helps in our sustainable living. And the two brains in the middle focuses on the need of work to be done in the coordinated form. And global technology means that the technology used all over the world. It includes of the transfer information about the advancement of technology all over the world. And the major topics in the science and technology are communication technology, emerging technology, healthcare technology, and space science technology. Global technology means that the technology which is used all over the world. It also includes of communication technology like mobile phones, computers, radios, etc. And also emerging technologies are nothing but the education technologies, information technologies, and artificial intelligence. And here we also add space and science technologies such as spacecraft, robotics, and rockets, orbiters, or landers, etc. Overall, science enables us to learn, improve, and study. Science is like a magic, but it's real, and the stupid people should use it in a proper way. Dear friends, I hope you understood the importance of technology in our daily life. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Myself Bhavna. I am studying in 9th standard. As today's theme is Global Science for Global Well-being, and my topic is Science and Technology in the Medicinal Field. The science and technology have provided a lot of growth in the medicinal field by giving the treatments and ailments, and it also improved the treatments and healthcare of the patients by providing more machines such as MRI machines, BP machines, thermometers, digital thermometers, and glucometers, etc. By X-ray machines, it is easy to identify the condition of the patient, and it is very useful to give proper treatment at the particular time. For the patients, many machines have been invented to keep in contact with the doctors and also nurses. The portable defibrillator, MR system, and other electronic devices are very much helpful to increase the healthcare of the patients. But before the advancement in science and technology in the medicinal field, it was very much difficult to know about the exact condition, and it was difficult to give the proper treatment at the particular time. But not only in medicinal field, science and technology is useful in all the fields such as educational field, agricultural field, medicinal field, etc. And without science and technology, it is very much difficult to lead our life. During the COVID time, it was very much difficult to provide education, but online learning was the only
example, there are many more examples such as online banking, online shopping. Through by sitting at home only, we can get all these facilities by communicating, and we can communicate all over the world by using mobile phones, etc. So, science and technology is useful in all the fields and it is very much important in our life. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you friends for your presentation. In our debate, let the truth be thy aim is not a victory or an I'm just interested. So dear friends, we have 14 brilliant students who take part in debate competition and share their views on given topic. It is going to be exciting. Let us see what points are they going to put forth favor and against the topic.
Good morning everyone. Today we are going to talk for the given topic, Global Science for Global Well-being. Myself Bhavna and this is my team. He is Purushottam, he is Tejas, she is Likita, she is Pooja, she is Monica and Chandana.
Good morning everyone. Today we are talking against the given topic, Global Science for Global Well-being. Myself Nandita and this is my team. She is Chinmay from grade 9 and he is Vishal from grade 9 and he is Ishas Aradhya from grade 7 and he is Vijay from 8th standard and she is Purvika and Pavana from grade 8. By the science and technology we are getting improved in all the fields by which we are getting forward to the future. According to me, science has many things that can lead us to the development. According to the science, that I can say that it made our lives easier and comfortable in all the fields. The world is in our fingertips in our daily life. We have one and the other impact of science in our daily life. Example, medicinal field, agriculture, electronics, bank and whatnot. Everything depends on science.
We respect your wealth about this. But if we look and analyze our ancient times, the people of our ancient times are so strong that physically, mentally they are so strong. But the prosperity of today's people, they are so weak and physically, mentally they are so weak and die for many diseases.
So, sir, even though science is being developed, nowadays people are not strong as our ancestors. So that is the point. So please oppose the point now.
How can you say that?
Because of science and technology.
I don't think so that we follow in the ancient times. But due to these machines, the people are become so lazy. They are physically and mentally so weak.
Tell some examples as well. Don't just tell statements. Give some examples to prove your points.
People go to gym for exercise. Okay, I agree with your point. But in the ancient time, people were not going to any kind of gyms. But even though they were all very healthy. What if you said that it causes deaths in the ancient time? Then what about today? Pathogenic resistance has increased all over the world. And if we see the past decades, the upsurge of pathogenic resistance are also increased. When there was a traditional medicine, the people used to cure in a less period of time and there were less side effects. But because of this modern medicine, there are lots of side effects. And if we see the latest research, it suggests that most of the people are suffering from hyperacidity and allergies. This is all because of our modern medicine. Then how can you say that the traditional medicine was not so effective?
In ancient times, the newly born baby was going to die because of lack of treatment and newly born diseases like plague, etc.
I partially agree with your point. But nowadays, the youths are suffering from diabetes and high blood pressure. And sometimes they may be from genetic. What do you say about this?
For your team, so clarify the question.
So, I will just take another point. Here by the science and technology, where the nuclear weapons are there. The nuclear weapons by which the uranium atoms are there. That means that science has 476 million uranium atoms in atmosphere. So that we should have to remove 100 million the roads. But the waste generated from nuclear reactors remain radioactive for thousands of years. What about that? We don't have long-term storage point to storage the waste.
Now, coming on the storage line, there is the biggest issue, that is carbon dioxide, that is either impacted by every act of life. But it has been proven that carbon capture and storage is technology which separate the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas which warms the atmosphere of the earth and it is stored by the formation of pipelines. But here scientific have been proven that these pipelines never get leaked. And the recent studies have been shown that we have got 17 million of out-of packages which are safer for their life.
So, you talk about the carbon captures. How do those covers capture? They were because of combustion. And these combustion release more and more toxic substances into environment. It causes acid rain which destroyed one of our famous monument, Taj Mahal.
By using the filtering units, everything will be alright and your problem will be solved. Now, I will just take another point. Today, the patient's health records are stored in the computers and there are many devices invented for the patients to keep in contact with the doctors as well as nurses. The portable defibrillator, MR system and other electronic devices have been invented to increase the healthcare of the patients. But before the advancement in science and technology in medicinal field, it was very much difficult to know about the exact disease and to give the proper treatment at the particular time. And it was impossible to recover the patient at the particular time and some of them may lose their life. Today, the wearable medicinal gadgets such as smartwatches, wearable BP machines have been invented. So, this is one of the main advantages of the science and technology in the medicinal field. It's over to you.
There's a new point. Just don't speak new.
I partially agree with your point. As you told about wearable medicine, technology tools and medical gadgets, these machines are made by programming. If any errors and bugs comes in their programming, then it is very harmful for the patients. It can also insert the wrong diagnosis to the patient's body and cause the critical condition and death of patients. The increased cost of treatment is also one of the disadvantages of medical technologies.
Any point about gadgets?
Satellite communication is an electronic communication package measured on the orbit through satellite transmission covering the geographical area is quite large, mainly for its less polluted area. Wireless mobile communications appliances can be easily established by satellite communication.
It is used in wide variety of applications such as global mobile communication, private business networks, long distance telephone, transmission, television, distribution, etc.
By discovering science, scientists are able to create something that can immeasurably improve the quality of life.
I agree with your point, but in my opinion, launching satellites into orbit is an expensive progress and propagation issue and interference may arise. And because of these radioactive radiations emerges and enters into the atmosphere, which are very harmful for many kinds of sleeps like animals and birds. Nowadays, the number of birds are decreasing and women are facing infertility because of these radiations. But taking to the next point, the internet is possible to quickly find information, communicate with people around the world, manage financial, shop from home, watch music in TV, etc.
In e-learning, the educators and workers are spending most of their time in the online classes. Due to this, the social isolation is inevitability, and the people are suffering from many diseases like anxiety and mental stress. Due to the internet, the people are spending most time and they are wasting their times in the internet. Due to this, many trolls, crime are happening and etc.
etc. What do you say about this?
But during the pandemic time, there was no option for learning. But online classes were the major source of learning. So what do you say about this?
But due to these online classes, people started forgetting that their self-respect, awareness, maintenance, kindness, and etc. This is a major disadvantage of our internet.
We had a great debate on the topic global science for global well-being. After a great discussion by both the teams, they spoke for the team and against the team. They had listed the advantages and disadvantages. So after a brief discussion, we come to the end that science is good for our life. It is in our hands how we use it. And then we conclude the debate by saying science is good for the well-being of the humans. Thank you. We come to the end of the debate.
Thank you friends for your active participation. It was so argumentative. Some speeches gives us peace of mind, some bring smile on our face, and some can change us our lives. So, keeping this in our mind, I request our respected principal, Mr. Nagaraju sir, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, all the young minds. You are all the young minds now. You are all the young minds or not? It's so motivating, right? Your Science Day celebration, and it's give lot of inspiration to you. A concentrated, complete program, so well organized it is from your teachers. They planned it well to give the knowledge for you people, and also why we celebrate this Science Day, why it is important. It's so important. Science Day we celebrate because to know about the Raman effect, and also to respect the invention made by C.V. Raman. And also it is great inspiration for you people. You people means for young minds, right? Yes, absolutely. It's more inspired. As I observed in the debate, and also as I observed your importance of the Tulsi Puja, how it is science, how the science is implemented in that, and also your Mehndi, what is that, applying, and also the importance of the turmeric powder. All this more motivated. Why you want to learn the science, right? And also about the Mathematics Day. The Mathematics Day usually we celebrate on 22nd December, right? But today we got the opportunity, we have created the opportunity to celebrate both, isn't it? And even on the Science Day you got the both knowledge about science and the maths. So it's a double inspiration for our young minds. And also we celebrate the Mathematics Day to commemorate Srinivasa Ramanujan birthday, and also he helped to solve a number of challenging the young mind. So I wish you for our school young minds through the celebration you can motivate yourself to achieve your goal and to keep active your mind in research field. I wish you all the best for this beautiful day. Thank you very much for all the organizers, especially for your science teacher and for the maths teachers who dedicated their time and their knowledge to motivate you through this Science Day celebration. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for your motivation.
Dear friends, be excited because our friends are going to demonstrate tricky experiments. So, I would like to call my friends.
Good morning, ma'am. Nice to see you, ma'am. Myself, Monica, I am studying in first standard. Today I am here to present experiment of detergent powder and turmeric powder. Keter is a substance which is used to identify acid and bases. Now I am taking a glass of water. Now I am mixing turmeric powder to it. Now I am adding detergent powder. You can observe the color changing into red. Here is no changing color because lemon is a axe of acid. Because detergent is a base, by adding turmeric indicator to it, it turns into red. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. Nice to see you all. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Kailash. My name is Kishore. Today I am here to present Orwell.
This is hydraulic borewell machine. Here we have used 10 cylinders which are filled with water. Here, when the pressure is created, the fluid pressure reaches there and it rises up. Hydraulic plane works on the principle of fluid pressure. It is denoted by force per unit area. Here, if the DC motor turns on, it starts working and starts to drill. So, it is very much beneficial. By the common water, we can do this one. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you all. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Pranav. I am studying in 8th standard. Today I am here to present a science model. I used a 12-volt battery and a cap and a wire and a LED and 12-volt motor. If I pull this, the energy will convert into a light.
see it is glowing. We can fix into a cycle or motorbike to recharge our battery.
Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Jyoti. I am studying in 7th standard. Today I am here to present hydraulic press. It is working principle of fluid hydraulic. Fluid pressure. I use two syringe piece of glucose pipe, CDDs, DC motor, switch and battery. First on the switch. When I on the switch, the DC motor started to run, and when I push the syringe, the hydraulic pressure will create in the second syringe, and the second syringe pistol was moved forward and stop the running with. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Deepak. I am from class 4. Today I am here to present lava lamp. I have two empty glasses. First I throw one tablespoon of baking soda. Then I throw oil into it. In another glass I take vinegar. And I throw food color. Four food color. I pour into one glass. Now the bubbles are formed. Because the bicarbonate of soda react with the vinegar and producing bubbles of carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide is less density that then the oil, so it rises up. Shown both are liquids. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Manish. I am studying in 7th standard. Today I am here to present respiratory system.
This is the model of respiratory system, and to prepare this model here we have used two balloons, one syringe and one blue pipe. And once in the lungs, oxygen is moved into the bloodstream and carried through our body. And Cartier is a tube-like structure in the and time, the muscles between the legs contract and pull upward. This increases the size of thoracic cavity and decreases the pressure inside. As a result, air rushes in and fills the lungs. This is how our respiratory system works. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Kirtan. I am studying in 5th standard. I am here to present experiments. Lenolian oil in present orange peel dissolves rubber, it gets popped. Good morning everyone. Nice to see you all. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Shree. I am studying in 6th standard. Today I am here to present an experiment of Newton's third law of motion. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Have used one balloon, 4 cap, one pipe and one matchbox. The air trapped inside the balloon pushes out the open and catching the balloon to move forward. The force of air escaping in the action. The movement of the balloon forward is the reaction predicated by Newton's third law of motion. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Shree. Today I am here to present math for the state elimination.
Count 1, 2, 3 in a straight line. Remove third coin. Don't start continuing from the third shell. You can count empty as second shell. Continue the process at last, but one coin must be left.
Anybody can try. I will show you.
Count 1, 2, 3 in a straight line. Remove third coin. Don't start continuing from the third shell. You can count empty as second shell. I have started here, so I have to remove this coin. 2, 3. I remove this coin. I have started here, so we have to remove this coin. I remove this coin. No. I will start from here. 1, 2, 3. Remove third coin. I have started here, so we have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. Remove this coin. I have started here, so we have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. Remove this coin. I have started here, so we have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. I have to remove this coin. I have started here, so I have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. Remove this coin. I have started here, so we have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. I will remove this coin. I have started here, so we have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. Remove third coin. I have started here, so we have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. I remove this coin. I started here, so we have to remove this coin. 1, 2, 3. I will remove this coin. So one coin must be left.
Good morning everyone. Let us introduce ourselves to you. She is Monica and Chandanashri. We are from class 8. Today we are to explain in magic spell. Magic spell was contributed by Shree. Magic square means all rows, columns, diagonals are equal. Now I am going to explain a magic square. Date 22, month 12, century 18th, year 18.
89 minus 3, 86. 16 plus 3, 19. If we add all the rows, we will get 139. If we add all the columns, we will get 139. If we add all the diagonals, we will get 139. This is the magic square of Ramanujan.
Now I am going to explain one more magic spell of my own birthday. Date is 25, month is 7, century is 20 and year is 9. If we add 9 plus 1, 10, 20 minus 1, 19, 7 minus 3, 4, 25 plus 3, 28, 28 minus 1, 27, 19 plus 1, 19 minus 1, 18, 4 plus 1, 5, 10 plus 1, 11, 18 plus 3, 21, 11 minus 3, 8, 27 minus 1, 26, 5 plus 1, 6. If I add all rows, I will get 61. If I add all columns, I will get 61. If I add both diagonals, I will get 61. This is called as magic square. Thank you. Thank you friends for your active participation.
Last but not the least, we are at the end of the program. Our duty is to thank everyone, so I would like to call Ashwini to present vote of thanks. A warm and graceful morning to our most valued honorable chief guests, worthy teachers, my dear friends, and everyone gathered here. It is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks speech and a non-pledge contribution. Those who work really hard to make this science celebration happen. I, Shree, on behalf of SMIPS, first of all extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God, making today's event a resounding success. With His blessing and grace, we are able to make this event. On behalf of my school, really extended a hearty vote of thanks to our few chief guests who gathered here for occasion in the dress of scientists. Especially mention our respected principal sir, Mr. Nagaraj sir, for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best, standing like a pillars of strength with deep sense of appreciation. We thank our loving teachers for their untied efforts to make these programs more successful. Last but not the least, a big thank you to each one of you who made the National Science and Mathematics Day celebration memorable one. On behalf of my school, let me thank all friends. Thank you.